Can you do a backflip? Because I can. They're a really cool display of explosiveness, coordination, and downright ballsiness. Not to toot my own horn. It's certainly one of my favorite party tricks. This video is about my personal journey to my first backflip, and it highlights the importance of general strength and conditioning. First, I should give you some background. I practically grew up on a trampoline. That's where I learned the coordination and confidence that it took to learn the tricks that I do on the ground. I highly recommend trampoline. I also started with back handsprings, which I learned when I was around 10. I'm no gymnast, but believe it or not, my mom taught me on a driveway. Do not do this. I do not recommend it. Mats are your friend. Driveways are hard, and they hurt your hands. I tried to do backflips for years, but I could only get as far as to land on my knees or my hands and feet. It was definitely not comfortable. Thankfully, I never landed on my head, although I have seen it before, and it looks really painful. The turning point for me was when I started lifting weights at around the age of 15. I just did basic lifts like heavy squats and power cleans. I didn't just do legs, I also did overall body strengthening. It paid off later that same summer when I was at a beach with my family and I decided to try to do a backflip. And for the first time in my life, I landed it. By the way, beaches are one of the best places to try out new tricks. They offer a soft landing as long as you check the sand for rocks, and the slight downhill also helps because you get a little extra height in your jump. I definitely attribute this first backflip to the weight training I did that summer. It was the first time that I truly realized that you can improve your athletic capabilities with weight training. I had lifted weights before, but never with the same intensity or consistency. The leg and core strength that I gained from squats and lunges was amazing. I particularly love doing power cleans. They're super explosive, engaged my whole body, and it mimicked the hip extension involved in a backflip. Anyone who has ever done a lot of flips in a day can tell you that flips work your abs really hard and gets you very sore. So to prepare for flips, you must do high intensity exercises like the ab wheel and weighted sit-ups to strengthen your abs for flips. In my opinion, when learning the backflip, coordination and explosiveness are the most important qualities, but it is truly amazing the changes you can see in your body's capabilities from weight training, especially when used in addition to, not instead of, sprinting, jumping, and other sports. Don't skip leg day, more than gains out.